as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. They run. Lynch. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 3rd down, it's Johnston. They find some open field here. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. Saints are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive, a really nice run that culminated in the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. It's a big play there for Seattle. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. To throw on 3rd down, Howard under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. And his kick is indeed good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially open the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14. Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
81 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Right back to him on 1st down. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And he's going to be taken down. So let's see about the call. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
one thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 1 at the 35-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On first down, Johnston. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On second down now, it's Johnston.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along. This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
They'll run on first down. It's Johnston. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
And they'll indeed take a knee. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. A final shot before break. Burton. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there as time expires in the first half. And the Vikings would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point.
We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off near the 44. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
On the Seahawks' 47-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Johnston. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Johnston. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. They'll run for it. Lynch.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 42 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, Lynch. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And down to a knee. That's one way to call a play. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Handoff comes to Lynch.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? On the give, this is Lynch. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 6-yard carry. It does put him just a few yards short of the goal line, but 4th down coming up. Back to throw. Burton. And he's got it. Touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings are moving close to extend this 4th quarter lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Howard. This one brought in by Jefferson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. They go screen with Dillon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout. and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught right side by Anderson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Now a throw here to his running back. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And the Seahawks are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. From 4 yards out. And the Seahawks are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So that one an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown. And the Vikings able to recover. The Hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A run here with Lynch. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they take a knee. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. 99 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. So with that need, they take care of business in the divisional round. They'll be back here at home next weekend. One more hurdle.
Ride that wave for at least one more week because they have their big prize in their eyes, and that's getting into the Super Bowl. But they have